How's everybody doing? It is Wednesday, and we are here to show you some stones that you would like to buy. Because on Wednesday we like to show you the stones. On Thursday we might show you something different. But always be sure that when you tune in, you're tuning into the show. Amy Hart, you get a gift stone. Haro, you are the first to comment. Easiest way to get a gift stone if you're ready. Who else do we have here? Gwen Collins, Marty, Becky, Susanna, how are you? Rick, I have some fun stuff to show you guys. I hope you will be excited by all the fun stuff that is here for you today. I'm still unpacking it. I would have started the show an hour ago. I've literally been unpacking stuff and setting up. Well, I didn't have Kiara's help, so a lot of it was doing the stuff she usually does. But you know what? I'm not even going to show you these things because I needed to do too much more unpacking. So let me figure out what I can show you first. Ooh, I can do these. So anyway, this will be fun. We got 16 people here, so we can start. Thanks, Becky. Nope, I did not get any message, Debbie. I didn't check the emails because Trinity usually does that, and she's not here. She's not probably going to be here till Friday. Is there anything you can tell me live over the show? Do 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 do. Marty, you shall receive it soon, very soon. Trinity got the whole thing packed up in one day, but I couldn't put it out that day because the post office had already closed. And then a couple people's, I didn't even get out the next day. They got out the day after that. So some people are still going to get theirs. But it's coming, and when you get it, you'll be like, oh yeah, awesome. So let me see what we can do here. Okay. It's 21 people. Oh my gosh, let's show them the table. Here comes the table. Do 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 do. Here comes the table. It's all right. Do 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 do. It's a table, and it will be so full of jewelry. Look at these gorgeous enameled feathers. They're gold on one side, and they're beautiful on the other side. Aren't they so fun? When I saw them, I was like, oh, we must have these. They will make the prettiest earrings. We're going to start at $4 a pair. And let's see who jumps in. Susanna, she bids first. Susanna. All right, 2 and 4 for her. Marty was going to pick 6. He changed his mind. All right, cool. Thanks, Susanna. Here's another pair. All right, Carolyn is coming in for 3, 6, and 7. Three, 6, and 7. Carolyn. Oh, let's get you a box. I got to make all the boxes here. I got to do everything. Oh, let's put your box over here, Carolyn. Okay. Carolyn wants the new 2 also. I am alone tonight. Carolyn, I'm just going to give you, we're going to go down to $3 a pair. Carolyn, I'm going to give you the new 2 for free because that'll make it $3 a pair. And Susanna, who picked first, pick a free pair because you, I'm going to make yours only $6, not $8. And you get to pick a free pair because you were first. So let me put in some new ones. They're the same ones you just saw, some of them, but they are new to whoever did not get any. Susanna will get 9 as her free ones. Okay, and Marty. Oh, Susanna also wants 2 again. Marty, do you want to come in and get them? Because now they're only $3 a pair. Nope, Kiera, I went all the way to TJ's Rock Shop for you guys, but I got back late, and I said, Kiera, do you want me to pick you up really late? And, you know, you only be here for a couple hours? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow? It's your choice. Because it was easier for me to come right to the studio. If I had to backtrack and pick her up, it would have been like an extra half hour. But, you know, she's like, nah, I'll come to the show tomorrow, so... kind of wish I had gotten her because I had a lot of unpacking to do, but you know, this way I didn't have to go an extra half hour out of my way, and she didn't have to get ready and run out here just to work for 2 hours and then go home again. So it's good. New 3 and 8 for Carolyn. Ooh, thank you, Susanna. That'll be fun. Can't wait. I love getting little boxes from you. Carolyn is getting the new 3 and the new 8. I'm surprised nobody got these. They look like lizards. They're so cool. I'm surprised Marty didn't get the purple ones. They look like amethyst, and that's his favorite. Do-do-ba-doo. Boop-boop-a-doo. Boop-boop-a-doo. All right. No one else coming in. We will move on to the next thing. Hi, Stephanie Lee. Hi, D-Day. Hi, if I didn't say hi to anybody, hello. I've been looking away from the comments trying to do both jobs, so you guys are going to have to help me if I make any mistakes. You can yell at me through the screen. Just Megs. Hello. Just Megs is getting 6 and 9. They're $3 a pair. For any of the people who just came in. 3 and 9. No, 6 and 9. Look at that. I'm making mistakes already. Now, which was which? All right, here's 6. I'm going to put these back. Tell me which one she meant to get. Just Megs, pick one more pair because I made a mistake. Now it's 3. Okay. Cool. Okay. Susanna, it's so devastating. Like nobody can understand if they haven't been through it, and nobody can say anything. Hardly anyone can say anything to help. I found like 1 out of 200 people might say something that actually helps, and the other 199 will just say stuff that either you're numb to or it annoys you. 2, 5, and 7 to Marty. Sure, Creatrix. That's so sweet of you. Creatrix. Mail to Marty. I have a nice brand new Sharpie. It feels so good to write with it. Two, 5, and 7. You know what else is weird? Losing somebody really close is finding the energy vampires come out. Like, especially if you're in a church setting where there's a lot of people, so you're going to get a lot of condolences. A lot of condolences from people you normally wouldn't talk to at all. It's not most people, but might be 5%. But you will get 2 or 3 people coming up to you, and I don't know how many. For me, it was like, I would say, might have been as high as 4 or 5 people coming up who did not really want to make you feel better. They just wanted to make themselves feel good by wishing you condolences. And I can't explain it unless you've actually experienced it and you realize that they're like, they actually will seek you out and want to talk to you about it, and you're like, I don't want to talk to you. It's really weird. Hi, Dad. I'm doing a show. I can't talk right now. Oh, good. If you're still awake, I'll call you in an hour or so. Guess what? They found Bob's computer. I'll tell you later. All right, bye. Okay, so Marty has a box, Creatrix, so it'll go out to him. You're good. If you're not getting anything for yourself tonight, I'll just post that. But if you're getting, you can get more stuff too. Wow, that's horrible, Susanna. That is insane. That's another thing. Evil family members are crazy. It's so weird how, like, in the same family, you'll have like beautiful people and then just monstrous. It's so weird. It's like, well, Miss G, are you one of those horrible? No, I'm just kidding. Miss G, we're talking about when somebody very deeply close to you passes away, how not everybody wishing you condolences is really a friend or really doing it for you, and it's weird. And then sometimes it's even worse than that. Sometimes you have the crazies come out of the woodwork. So if you've ever experienced crazies coming out of the woodwork after a traumatic event, when the only people bothering to talk to you should be people trying to make you feel better. Okay, I'm going to move on. I'm putting these back. Well, if he stopped talking to them 45 years ago, that tells you everything you need to know. All right. I heard there were some people out there who would like some donuts. People are hungry. So we have donuts. And these will make really cute earrings or pendants. But if you want them as earrings, I'm going to give you a discount. So these are going to be $4 each. 2 for $7. Here you go. $4 each or 2 for $7. They're small. They don't have a hole going straight through top to bottom, and they are about the size of a nickel. One through 10. Yes, please don't put them in your mouth, no matter how much you might be tempted. We're no lifesaver lovers here tonight. Are they coming in? These are labradorite. These are ruby and zoisite, moss agate, red jasper. These are really pretty. These are probably my favorite. And opalite. Creatrix, they're $4 each or 2 for $7. Nobody's coming in. I'm going to lower the price. I'm going to make it $3 each or 2 for $5. How's that for a deal? $3 each or 2 for $5. Just Megs wants number 3. Dolly wants, I think, 1 and 4. I'm not sure. Dolly wants 2 and 4. Oh, that would make more sense. Sarah wants 9 and 10. Sarah also wants 7 and 8. I'm going to put them all in the same bag here. Nobody wants the labradorite? 1 and 6 are labradorite. Right, Miss G? You know what's funny? I don't eat donuts that often, but I had a real donut right before the show. And I usually will get like either Boston cream or jelly filled. But this one was purple. It was just a donut with a hole. It was purple. It was like, I don't know what it was. Some kind of like blueberry with icing that was also purple. It just looked good. Carolyn's going to get the labradorite. Yay. Yeah, I like Boston. I think they should put Boston cream in more things. I think they should make more desserts. Like an eclair is basically a Boston cream donut. It's just long. I think that's eclairs came first, and they made the donuts after them. But they need to make like a whole pie with just Boston cream with some nice graham cracker. Maybe all Boston cream is too mushy. Like maybe a layer of Boston cream and then like a layer of coconut cream, right? And then like a layer of multi-layered pies. Does anybody do that? Can we invent it? I'm gonna write it down. It can't be that hard. They don't even do cake like that. They do layered cake, but not all different flavors of layers or styles. Multi-layer pie. Ooh. See, like that? Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be yummy? All right, so you guys need more donuts in your life. Here's howlite. Here's turquoise howlite. Here's kiwi jasper. Yum. Here's serpentine. Ha ha. And here is strawberry quartz. Oh, yeah. There you go. 1 for 3, 2 for 5. Great price tonight. It's the best price because I made it up. Gwen is getting 5 and 10. And 6 and 7. Good choices. And believe it or not, we have, I don't know why they gave me extra, but we have one more kiwi. Actually, I don't think that is kiwi jasper. That's some kind of speckled something, some other kind of jasper. And then we have red line marble. Red line marble is really cool. Look at that. Okay. You're forgiven, Jessica. Well, Creatrix, I missed your comment till just now, but there's a whole table right there if you want to get the table. Good night, Rick. Oh, Gwen Collins wants the table. All right, table. $25 if it's full price, because they're 2 for $5. So that would be 25. Creatrix, why didn't you jump in sooner? Oh, a table without howlite. I'll see what I can do. All right, Gwen Collins. I'm gonna make it $24, and I'm gonna throw in these free obsidian. Okay, I'm gonna take $1 off and throw you a free pair. I know, Creatrix, I don't really have it. I didn't really have, by that point, by the time you asked, if I had taken away the howlite, I wouldn't have had a whole set. But what I can do for you, Creatrix, I don't know if you want Dalmatian jasper. I have Dalmatian jasper. I have this plain white stone. And then I have this plain kind of grayish, purplish, light purplish grayish stone. And then I also have one more moss agate by itself. If you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can give you these 7 that are left for only $7, $1 each. If you want to do that, that's super low. That's like the rest of what's left. Or if anybody wants to do it, say table now. You get this whole table for $7. Creatrix, I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't read all the comments. It's hard to do both jobs here. So I'm probably missing a lot of comments here. All right, Gwen Collins wants the table again. She's going to be all donutted up. Ooh, layered cheesecake. Mmm. Okay. Next we have, I'm just going to give you a preview, and then Creatrix, I'm going to ask you. Next I have these cuties. They're like little squares that hang diagonally like a diamond. Would you like a whole table full of them without howlite? Creatrix, I'm asking you first. I will make everybody else wait and stare without being allowed to pick while you decide if you want this table. If you want to see all of them first, I can show them first, and then you can decide. But if you don't care, just say no, you're not interested, and I'll just put them out regular. Okay. All right. These are going to be $4 each, 2 for $7. There's quite a bit more stone here, and you got this cute little thing to make it easier to attach. You can pop these off. You can just open them if you just want the loop. You can, and if it's not facing straight, you can turn it too. But just letting you guys know your options. I used to just pop these off, and then I'd use the loop to anchor it and wire wrap it, but you can do whatever you want. You have a donut project. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'll try to get more donuts, but it might not be ready in time for your project. But I could probably get more donuts within maybe by Friday. All right, so these, again, next ones. $4 each, 2 for $7. Ooh, blue. Blue goldstone. Ooh, look at that. You got some nice stones in here. Oh yeah. Let's zoom. There we go. And here's 2 red jasper. Here's another blue goldstone. These aren't all paired up very perfectly. Here's 2 malachite. So again, these are 1 for $4, 2 for $7. I'm going to take away this tiger's eye because these 2 are some kind of peach jasper. 1 for $4, 2 for $7. And even though the ruby and zoisite is really cool and the unakite is cool, they don't match up. So I'm going to put in 2 aventurine because some people are going to want the pairs. These are gorgeous aventurine. Gwen had a comment. I don't see her comment. Somebody repeat her comment. Gwen, repeat your comment. Dolly's going to get 6 and 7. Oh, yeah. $6 and $7. And 8 and 10. $6 and $7. 8 and 10. Oh yeah, good choices. All right, after we're done with these, I'll put Gwen Collins, I'll put the donuts back for Creatrix. All right, these are both unakite, so that's cool. Now I'm starting to find where all the pairs went. Here we go. These are both ruby and zoisite. There we go. Now we got some cute pairs up in here. All right, Gwen Collins wants 1, 3, 4, and 5. Good choices. All right, this is yellow calcite. Look how pretty that is. And this is more malachite, if anybody wants. Gwen Collins will get 1 and 3. Throw these in your other bag, Gwen. Throw them all together. Here's howlite. And we'll get the Carolyn. Here's ruby and zoisite. Get it, number 8 and 10. Christine T. Gonna get number 3. How have you been? If it looked like this, then it is, Dolly. Yes, it is. That is what you got. These are low-grade ruby splashes inside the green stone, which is called zoisite. Carolyn will get 2, 8, 9, and 10. Good choices. Tiger's Eyes by itself, if anybody wants. I got a cherry quartz by itself. I got a mahogany obsidian by itself. And if you like your turquoise howlite, you got 2 of those. Miss G, are you hurt at all? All right, Carolyn, you just hang out. Maybe you'll see something else. You never know. Anyone else coming in? Last chance. Moving on with these. Uh-oh, Susanna is scolding any of you who did not give a thumbs up yet. How dare you? 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 Taking them away. Last chance to get one. Okay, they're gone. Now, back to the donuts. Creechix wants a whole table with no howlite. I'm going to pull this from Gwen Collins, but Gwen, I'm going to let you keep some of your donuts. But I'm going to give, here's the donuts with no howlite. Whole table. All right, does that work for you, Creatrix? That'll be $24, and I'll throw in these free pair here. So you're getting 6 different pair for $24. Where's Creatrix? All right, Creatrix has left. We'll give these back to Gwen. Well, we tried. All right, now I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. I don't know if we'll get to it all tonight. Might be over 2 nights. These are raw crystals from TJ's Rock Shop. I went to his shop tonight and I saw his incredible production. Guys, he has whole entire ship containers. Like the things the size of houses, the size of trailers that go on container ships. He has like 10 of them full of thousands of pounds of stones and he has all these machines breaking up these giant boulders into pieces and smaller pieces and then tumbling them, and like so much stuff happening. It's insane. But I managed to pick through, and we have, this is raw ametrine points. Raw ametrine crystal points from TJ's Rock Shop. These are going to be $9 each. I tried to pick out the ones that I thought would make the best necklaces, because there was all different shapes and stuff. Gwen will take number 1. Dolly will take number 5. New number 5. Ooh, wait. Look at this. New number 1. Look at that. Look at that ametrine. Whoa. How cool is that? Here's a quarter. Gwen will take number 1. Everybody wanted number 1. All right, I might have more. Let me look. Unfortunately, I couldn't take pictures because he's very, very wisely, he doesn't want anybody to know where he lives or how to get there or have any clue from the terrain because there's people who can just look at terrain and somehow, weirdly figure out where you are on the internet. And him and his brother run a very, very large international gemstone conglomerate that goes back 3 generations. So there's a lot of inventory there. Look at this one. But man, You know what? I took a few photos that he said I could take. I can show you guys those. Look, seriously, look at this. Look at this, guys. You ready? This is his, this is one of, this is on, he has 4 acres. Look at this. That's all rose quartz. That's all rose quartz the size of your head and bigger. And I don't even know what's on that side. Something else, some other kind of semi-precious stone that you can't tell what it is till you polish it. That's just like that's like 1% of his stuff. This is one of his machines. And then this is me getting your treasure box ready for stone soup. All right, D-Day's going to get number 5. Here's another ametrine. That's got like orange and yellow in there. And see if I have any more like that. Here's another one. It's got some dust on it. Replace that one. Ooh, here's a cool one. I'll replace number 4. If anybody wants the ametrine. Becky, I think you're buffering. There's no 8 and 10. Kim, you're a private eye? No way. That's awesome. Yeah, he had other machines he wouldn't even let me take photos of because they had like all these decals on them and I like serial numbers and stuff. Those giant tumblers I showed you, he has like 27 more machines that big that do all kinds of different stuff to the stones. Christine T will take number 2. Okay, if anybody still wants to get a cool raw amethyst crystal, they're about 1.5 inches long. I'm going to put in 10 of them now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is ametrine. Amethyst, the yellow parts make it... the yellow parts would polish out like citrine if they were polished. So it's mostly amethyst with a little citrine mixed in. They call it ametrine. All right, I'm going to go down to $8 for this last batch. $8 if you want to get one, and then we'll move on to the next stone. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My chat freeze. Everybody's good? Oh, Gwen Collins is going to get 7 and 10. $7 and $10. throw a couple more in because I have room now. Ooh, look at that one. Becky, 6 and 7. They're all ametrine. I would say maybe 1 and 2 don't have any citrine. So 1 and 2 are just pure amethyst, chevron amethyst. The rest of them are ametrine. Oh, I split my nail. You ever split your nail and it hurts and you can't cut it any closer to the skin? You just got to wait for it to grow out. And every time you bump it, it hurts. First world problems, you know? Living in air conditioning, comfy homes, sealed up, protected from the weather and pests and animals, and on comfy chairs, watching fantasy screens. But you get a paper cut and you're like, oh, my life is so terrible. Dolly, as long as you do pay, as long as you pay before we wrap them, because if Trinity comes in tomorrow to bubble wrap and mail stuff out and sees that you're not paid, then she won't mail it till next week. So yes, you can pay in the morning. That's totally fine. But I can post you now, Dolly, if you're ready to leave and if you want to give me just 3 minutes, I can post you. My comments frozen, or is nobody talking? All right, D-Day wants number 7. Okay. All right, Dolly. I hear you, girl. Where are you, D-Day? There you are. Dolly, where are you? There are you. Okay, give me 1 second to post Dolly. Don't. I asked Bobby Dog, I asked him about petrified wood. He said there's probably some petrified wood in those slabs he sold me. I can pull those out. But he said he doesn't get it that often. Dolly. Gotcha, Dolly, right here. Almost done. I wish I could fall asleep at 10:30, or I don't know what time it is wherever you guys are. All right, Dolly Jones, you're posted. Tell me when you paid so I can give you a gift stone. Hi, just Megs. They were $9. Now I'm doing $8. These are raw ametrine. I picked out the ones that make really cool necklace shapes, but they're raw ametrine. Hi, Becky. Oh, yeah, I got to pin the link. I'm sorry. Okay, the link should be good. Anybody, nobody else coming in? I'm taking these away. 10 seconds. Oh, Bobby Dog, if you can get him to TJ's Rock Shop, he will process them for you. But anyway, I can give you the phone number if you want to call and find out what that means or how much it will be, all that junk. All right. Next we have raw aventurine pieces. Look how pretty these are. Again, I picked pieces I thought would make cool necklaces. These raw aventurine pieces are only $6. Two for 10 if you want to get 2 of them. But I actually only have, I think I only have 6 here. Yeah, there's only, where's my number 6? Well, you get the idea. That's number 6 on the end. Nobody wants the aventurine. I'll just make them $5. Grab 1, grab 2, grab whatever you want. They're $5 each. Aventurine. Did everybody stop talking, or is my comments frozen? All I see this last comment says Becky. Ba-da-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee, Miss G. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-ba-da-da-da, Miss G. Oh, yeah. Do-da-ba-da-bang, Miss G. All right, D-Day's going to take number 6. Oh, yeah. I think aventurine is so pretty. I don't know why it doesn't sell very well. I'm sure if you wrap it in some jewelry, it'll sell. And number 3 also. Yay. Bump, 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 bump. You don't want number 3? Oh, do you want number 2 instead? Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Next we have raw tiger's eye. Look at that. Look how awesome that is. Raw tiger's eye from TJ's Rock Shop. So cool. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. I'm going to do those, start those at $8. I'm going to put out my favorites first. Right? You would have been tempted, Dolly, right? All right, Dolly, you didn't tell me you paid. I need to give you your gift stone. Christine T will get number 5. Tell you what, I'll go down to 7 for these guys. $7. Come on, grab them up. Here's a new number 5. No, nobody else coming in. Only Christine. Only Christine knows the way I feel tonight. Only Christine knows the way I feel tonight. I don't know the rest of the words. Maybe tomorrow I'll understand. I don't even know the melody. I don't even know what song this is. La da dee dee dee. La da dee dee. You want to see the aventurine again, Gwen? The greenstone? Oh, Becky, wait until I get the stone soup going. Only lonely knows why I cry. Only lonely. All right. Nobody wants the tiger's eye, correct? Even this one, look how awesome of a pendant that would be. Look at that. All right, never mind. Gwen is getting it. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen Collins. Oh, yeah. Number 2 and number 4. Good choices. Let's say goodbye to this one. Look how pretty it is. All right. Confirm. Does anybody want to see? All right, Gwen Collins, you missed the aventurine. Okay. All right, taking these away. Here's the aventurine, only $5. I would like to sell it for 10, but for some reason, it's not as popular. I think it's so pretty. Looks like emerald, but it's affordable. But I only grabbed a few of these. I only have five of these left. This is aventurine. I don't think I even showed that one. It was hiding behind another one. Dolly, I gave you your gift stone, sweetie pie, like 7 minutes ago. I take care of you. I take care of all of you. You're my children. I tuck you into bed and give you a kiss on the forehead. Christine is getting number 5. Gwen, number 5 is gone, but I can give you 2. Carolyn will get number 1. All right, here's 4 up close. Say it, Carolyn. Do it. Do it or hint at it if you can't spell it out perfectly. Just hint at it so we all know what you mean. Number 3. Is that the naughty thing you were going to say? I'm sure that wasn't it. Mm-hmm. All right, Jessica, I'm okay with that. Okay, moving on. I got one piece of chrysocolla. I tried to get more. Most of the chrysocolla was in the piles I was looking was these teeny little chips. This was the only like full size one. If anybody wants it, just take it for $5. It's really turquoise colored. It's real pretty. I should have asked him what this stone is. I don't know what it is, but it has little freckles of black and white in it. So that's cool. Because I don't know what it is, I'm just going to do it for $4. It might be something cool. Look, it has green spots on it there. What even is that? Right? Isn't that oh wait, no, that's more aventurine. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I'll have to find out next time what it is. Gwen Collins got number 1 first. I bet it's a really cool stone. You remind me to ask him. You know what? Let me take a photo so I can text him and ask him what it is. Maybe he's up right now. Maybe I can ask him right now. Let me see. Move the numbers for a second. All right. I don't know if he's awake, but I sent him the photo. I mean, it was in a pile right next to the amethyst and the tiger's eye and all of the other really cool stones. So I knew it had to be something cool. I was actually picking through his yard while he went inside to see if his wife was ready with the dinner. She made baked ziti. I don't know if I'm giving away too much information. I don't want anybody to figure out where he is now based on that information. Basalt. Definitely volcanic. He says it's epidote in matrix. I don't even know what that means, but you can Google it. Epidote in matrix. Let's Google it and see what it looks like when it's polished. In matrix means it's surrounded in the host stone. Finding a whole bunch of unpolished pieces online. I want to find the polished. Come on, what does it look like polished? All right, well here it is a little bit more polished. Yeah, I can't find any good photos here. Like, they're all over the map. Like, most of them look like just what we're looking at. All right, here it is. Epidote apparently is the green. Oh, okay. So see the green? That's epidote. No, it isn't. That's green tourmaline. How did that get in there? All right. Well, the green, I think the green is epidote. So this is like ruby and zoisite. The green is epidote. Those little speckles are a high quality stone embedded in the surrounding rock. So there you go. Which makes me think these two are different than these two, but I don't know. Christine wants number 4. I sent him the photo of all 4 of them. But I'm doing them just $4 because I really don't know that much about them. All right, taking them away. And did I get anything else? Nope, that's all I got for those types of stones. And all right, now from a totally different supplier. This is gorgeous. Let me get my flashlight. Gorgeous fluorite. Look at this. Beautiful fluorite teardrops with a hole at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. Rainbow fluorite. Rainbow fluorite teardrops. Whoa, that one has like a, look at that. That one has like a rainbow crystal on it, on top of all the other pretty things about it. I got 4 of them here. I think I have more. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. So these are going to be $8 each. No, I'll do $7 each. It's getting late. We started really late. People are getting tired. I'm getting tired. These are $7 each. D-Day will get number 4. Carolyn will get number 5. Only the lonely. Oh, I have more. I thought that was it. Knows why I cry. Only the lonely. Ooh. Let's see. Just Megs wants 6 and Gwen Collins wants 3. These are $7 each. Here's number 4. The ones that were $3 each from TJ's Rock Shop, I have more of those, but they do not have a hole at the top, and they're smaller. And they're not rounded as nicely as these. They're still pretty, though. All right, here's the last ones. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make the woman go mad. You know that one, Miss G? Miss G, when you talk like that, you make the women go mad. Sounds just perfectly. It's almost hard to tell if that's me or the star who sings it. D-Day's getting number 6. Don't be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. Oh, I'm on tonight. Miss G don't lie and she's bringing it home with Boston cream. Yeah, I can see Miss G moving. She sounds like a parrot to me. She sounds like a toucan, like a tropical parrot. Moving and a rolling. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be here and you'll be there, and I just do not care. However, whenever I am just head over heels, you really want to feel that way? Do you really want to say that thing? That's because Carolyn, that's because she was like 23 and doing big giant piles of the white powder stuff. No, I'm just joking. I don't know if she does that, but it's fun to pretend. Okay, anybody else coming in for these cuties? Look how cute they are. They're so pretty. Creatrix, you're back? Did I make you a box? I made you a box. Creatrix, do you want to be posted? Oh, I just have yours that you're sending to Marty. Well, yeah, so is Pablo Escobar, but I don't think he can move like that. I was going to say Emilio Estevez for a second. I got them mixed up. Well, if she's from Colombia and he's from Colombia, maybe she is doing the big white powder, riding the big white mountain in the big rock candy mountains. The big rock candy mountains. All right, moving on. In the big rock candy mountains. Ugh, stupid thing is. Yeah. All right, this is something. Oh, What shall I show you first? Here's something you might have never seen before. I've never seen these in my life. I'm never fall in love again. Don't tell me what it's all about. And I'll never. This is da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. This is called, camera won't focus, that's what it's called. Prophecy Stone. Limonite and hematite pseudomorph altar. Excuse me. Altar marcasite, white desert, Farafra, Egypt. Anyway, it's called Prophecy Stone. It's in the White Desert, Ferrara, Egypt. Wait till you see these things. What is that? These are so interesting. And maybe I'll put them on the plain black. I don't know. These are so crazy looking. How cool of a necklace would they make, though? They're about the size of a marble. And I'm going to let them go for $7. Aren't they wild? It looks like some kind of a medieval weapon or like a burst from a star. Starburst. Not the candy, just a star burst, like a supernova. Or a like a crazy stegosaurus. Mix a stegosaurus with a pine cone. That's what I say. All right, Kim Markey got 4 and 7 first. Four and 7. Well, hello, Kim Markey. Did you just come in? Gwen Collins got 10. Carolyn got 8 and 9. They would make really funky earrings now that I think about it. They're not that heavy, but they make a really cool necklace. I would go with necklace first. Where are you, Carolyn? There you are. Just Megs wants 6. What's wrong, Kim? I wasn't talking to you? Oh, I was talking to you. You just didn't buy anything, so I didn't make a box yet. Gwen Collins is getting 1. I just realized you didn't have a box. I didn't give Gwen number 1. I think I put in a new one. No, Gwen just got number 1 now. Okay. All right. Here's a new 1. Here is a new 4. A new 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right, just Meg's getting 5. Kim Markey's getting 1 and 4. That's the new number 1. Here's the new number 4. And here's the new number 5. It looks like something, if it were yellow and glowing, you put it at the top of the Christmas tree, right? Kim, you're allowed to buy more. Our favorite part of the show is when you buy all the things. D-Day, these are prophecy stone from the White Desert Ferrara of Egypt, and they are $7 each, and we've never seen anything like them. So we're kind of freaking out. Gwen Collins is going to get number 8. Who's being naughty? I missed it. Oh, they're just being naughty by buying. Not the other kind. All right. Anybody else coming in? Moving on to the next stone. That's me, Stephanie Lee. I'm banging on your door. Let me in. I want to watch TV with you. Don't be afraid, Stephanie Lee. It's a friendly knock. D-Day is going to get number 9. Here's the new number 9. And last chance before we move on, D-Day's also getting number 10. Mm-hmm. It's always important to get the chickens before the stones. There's an important reason why. I can't remember what it is, but it's important. All right, moving on. All right, sticking with the dark midnight theme. These are also from TJ's Rock Shop. These are called Rainbow Obsidian. If you hold them in the light, they're supposed to show a rainbow, but most of them do not. They're mostly just plain obsidian, but they're really beautiful shapes for necklaces. So I'm going to give you these beautifully shaped obsidian pieces for $7. They are highly polished by his amazing machines that give off some of the best polish pieces you've ever seen. I'm going to do 2 for $12. If you get 2 of these, they're only $6 each. Oops, sorry. Can't see those. There we go. 1 for $7, 2 for $12. Miss G, who would put you in timeout? That's terrible. Tell me who it is. I'll go get him. I will get them, Miss G. Just tell me who it is. All right, I actually like these shapes better. I'm putting in shapes I like better for necklaces for you guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I'm going to go down to, if you buy 2, I'm going to do 2 for $10, $5 each. In fact, just get if you get 1, it's still $5. $5 for this gorgeous slabs of obsidian. All right, here's one he said actually has the rainbow. You can see it. I don't really see it. Let's look at it. There it is. See it? You got to shine the light on it. See that one? That one actually has the rainbow that they're named after. None of the rest do. But they're beautiful obsidian nonetheless. I'll put that in number 10 if anyone wants it. But they're $5 each. See, even Miss G says they're nice, even though she had to be in timeout earlier. Aaron's snapping up that one. Oh, Aaron, I don't have a box for you yet. And Carolyn is getting 5 and 6. Hi, Shell. Ooh, I really like this shape. Uh-oh, I found another one that has a little bit of rainbow. Look at this one. Just a little bit. You can barely see it. It has a rainbow right above the see that? And that has a little frowny face. Ooh, I like this shape too. Oh yeah, googly eyes. All right, we're about winding down. Just going to show a few more. Gwen Collins going to get number 7. And 9. Good choices. Okay, I'm getting tired. This might be the last stone I show. You ready? Oh, wait. Yes, this might be the second to last stone. These are ridiculously... Carolyn, why are you coming in this late? I don't know which ones 5 and 10 are. Here, I'm going to put these back. I don't even know which ones were in or not. So hopefully I put back one of the ones you wanted. No, it's okay, Carolyn. Go ahead. Pick 2. Pick which 2 you want. All right, 4 and 5. Cool. I did it for you, my darling, because you're so sweet and wonderful. And I shall always do whatever is needed for you to be happy. Okay, look at these gorgeous stones. Ooh, lapis lazuli of the highest order, faceted, beautiful. They're not big. I would say make them earrings. They're so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Just call me gorgeous in the morning. Gorgeous. And they are, whether you get 1 or 14 of them, they're $7 each. Just touch my hand before you leave me, baby. And I only have 8 of them. $7 each. Make yourself some earrings. Sell them for $100. The most gorgeous lapis lazuli. Oh, it's your happy place. Good night, Miss G. Yay, Jessica. No one's coming in for these. These are so pretty. You guys should be fighting over them. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Well, Shell, they're still going to be here because nobody's picked any yet. You want me to match a set, Gwen? Okay, 4 and 5 match really well. I didn't do this on purpose. It just happened to be next to each other. 6 and 7 also match well. 6 and 7 are the darkest. 4 and 5 just match. And none of the rest are kind of individual. These 4 are kind of individuals. These 2 match and these 2 match. You can't tell because the glare is on them, but let me go like that so you can see. Okay. Gwen is getting 6 and 7. And anyone else coming in? This is number 8. I'm going to move it to number 6. Let's get a really good look at these. Gwen will take 4 and 5. Here, I'll make this number 4 now. See how these 4 that are left, each one's gorgeous, but none of them are perfect match. But maybe you guys can decide which ones you would like to match. Maybe you see a match that I don't. Oh my God. I'm so tired. Shell, I see you. I see you, Shell. Uh-oh, you better put on more clothes, girl. No, I'm just kidding. I only see your messages. I don't see you right at this moment. Who's wearing some horsey pajamas? Stephanie Lee's wondering now if I am able to sneak into people's windows and tap on their doors through the power of the internet. Jessica, this is me behaving. You should have seen me before Mary was here. I was a mess. Miss G will tell you. All right, putting these back for next time. Maybe they will still be here when somebody else wants to get some. All right, the highest end stone I have tonight, I just got these in. I only have 2 of them. You will either love them, everyone will love them, but you will either want to spend money on them or not. But these are ridiculous. I splurged to see just in case you guys wanted to get something really amazing. These are carved ammonite labradorites. $25. Number 1. And number 2. Gwen wants to be posted. All right, there you go. Number 1 and number 2. $25. If anybody wants one, ask for them next show. I'm putting them away. I only have 2 of them. They're too big to be earrings, so don't even think of buying both of them and making them earrings. Gwen, wait. I'm going to do one more stone just to see if anybody still wants to buy tonight. One more. This will be the last stone of the night. Unless everybody starts buying really tons like crazy, then I'll do a few more. I'm going to show these blue yellow tiger's eye again. Look how gorgeous they are. These are $9. That one has green in it. All have a hole at the top. And if nobody comes in for these, this will be it for tonight. Robin will get number 2. Hi, Robin. I feel like Robin comes in really late in the show. Robin, do you just get home from work at this time? Number 2. Very good choice. All right, Gwen, I will post you first once I start the posting in 1 second. Or do you just get the notification late, Robin? Oh, Just Meg's going to get number 5. Ah, you fell asleep. Yeah, we did start really late. I was driving home from TJ's Rock Shops. It's a far drive for me. I don't like driving. It's a little over an hour. Ooh, look at this cutie. Whoa. Look at that one. Well, after I got back from him, I had to unpack everything for like an hour because I got so much stuff from different suppliers. So that's my other excuse. All right, last stone of the night, $9. Pick one now or wait till tomorrow. Carolyn, take them all. Take the table. Take half a table. I'll do a discount. Take the top or the bottom, or pick 5. Somebody. Just Megs will get the new 5. Ooh, here's one more amazing number 5. Enabling the bad habits since 1943. Then I saw her face, and she's an enabler, not a trace of shame in her mind. $10 seconds, taking them away. Show is ending. 10 seconds, last chance. Get one. Quick, Carolyn, pick 5 you like and get a discount. Big, juicy discount. Big, yummy, chewy, delicious discount. Medium rare, discount. Lightly sauteed. Well, who's to stop you from having 2 cases? A case of tiger's eye on my arm and another case on my other arm makes me happy as I walk down the street. As the sun is coming down, the tiger's eye is all around, and I'm happy to say hi to the people I meet. Well, I'm gonna make some tiger's eye necklaces tonight and put them in the craft show to make all the women's feel right when they wear that tiger's eye and it catches your little eye. You'll be happy that you bought one today. Oh, Carolyn's doing it. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I am a terrible enabler. What is wrong with me? I'm feeling the guilt. The guilt, it's crushing. 1, 3, 4, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 9, 10. Okay, that's $9 each, but not for Carolyn. For Carolyn, it's $8 each. That's 8 times 5 is 40. Nope, we'll take another dollar off. It's 39. Woohoo! 39, Caroline. I am feeling very fine as I put that tiger's eye into the bag. Almost dropped it on the floor. Then you'd come back wanting more. Pretty soon that tiger's eye will fill your heart. Oh, Gwen Collins is going to buy you an extra one. I think. Gwen Collins, are you going to buy her an extra one? I'll move them all around and make it confusing now. How much is that tiger in the window? Do you still want to get her an extra one after she bought 5, Gwen? All right. Carolyn, pick one. Gwen Collins is buying you a gift because she thinks you're the sweetest. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, she does. Very, very sweet. All of you are so sweet. Number 2. All right. Okay. Putting these away. You put up 1,000 hearts. Oh, there they are. Oop. Oh, that's so weird. My chat is getting all weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, posting all of you, starting with Gwen Collins, the philanthropist, the charitable giver. Actually, a bunch of you were charitable givers. tonight. Now, if anybody wants to know the name of that song, it's called I See That Tiger's Eye in Your Heart. Okay, I think I have the hiccups. You want to see the gorgeous stones from TJ's that I didn't show you? Woo! Look at all those big beauties. Wow. Just Megs, no, you can't click the link till I post you. You have to wait till I call out your name. And sorry, I don't have any helpers tonight, so it's going to take me a minute. First, I'm trying to try to get rid of these hiccups. Okay, hopefully that did it. All right. But I'll try to be fast. I've been doing this for 5 years. I've gotten pretty quick. Even without Kiara's help tonight, we should be okay. Okay, Gwen, you're first. You wanted to be first to be posted. Okay. Here we go. Woo, Gwen, you got a lot. I have to put yours in 2 different photos. Just Megs, I will do you next so that you don't have to wait too long. Gwen, you are posted. Just Megs. I'm going to start posting you. Wait till I call your name. After you pay, just Megs, make sure to tell me you paid so you get a surprise gift stone for paying on time. Okay, just Megs, you are posted. Go to the website, mattscrazyart.org, at the top of the comments on the banner. Scroll down to find your name will be under J for just, and click on your name and then follow the steps to pay. Then come back to the comments and write the word paid so you get a free gift stone. D-Day, I'm doing you next. D-Day, you are posted. Anybody need to leave early, want to be posted sooner? You can call out your name now, and I'll try to post you earlier. But there's not a lot of people this time. I'm going to do Christine T next. So it shouldn't take too long. Most of the people didn't get too many. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do that. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Gwen Collins paid. You get a gift stone. Where are you? There you are. Christine T, you're posted. Sarah, you're posted. Sarah Riddick. Robin Weiss, you're posted. Susanna Johnson, you're paying by cash. Aaron Clay, you're posted. Creatrix, you're posted. Just Kim and Carolyn next. Carolyn, I'm doing you last because sometimes you ask to be done last because you're sweet. Kim, you're posted. Robin, you paid. Where are you? There you go. You got a gift stone. Wait, let me give you a different one. All right. Carolyn, can I fit you all in one photo is the question. I think I can. Yes. Tonight we can do it. Carolyn, you are posted. That is everybody. If I didn't acknowledge you paid yet, and you did pay, say it again so I can give you a gift stone. D-Day paid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Carolyn paid. All right. Anybody else? I only have 4 people paid. The rest of you got to tell me if you paid so you get a gift stone. All I have is Dolly, D-Day, Robin, and Caroline. Did anybody else pay and I did not mark you down? Yeah, that's German for you. Christine paid. I think I did get you, Christine. Did I get you? No, I did not. Just Meg's paid. Okay. Debbie Anderson, you didn't tell me it was in the email. Is it secret? I'll try to remember to look it up. I'm so bad with it. That's why I have Trinity read the emails for me. Oh. Yeah. Yep, I got Robin. Nobody else? Gwen paid. Oh, I did get Gwen. Yep. I just didn't mark it. Okay. I don't have Sarah Riddick. Susanna is going to pay through the mail. I don't have Sarah, Aaron, or Creatrix. Or Kim. The geode you bought was broken in half? Was this... How long ago was this? Did you put a photo of the geode in the email? If you didn't, can you please send another email with a photo? And if you can, put like a quarter next to the broken geode or a ruler or something so we can see how big it is. And then we'll see if we can do something for you. Of course, we'll do something for you, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what will work best. Whoa. Okay, Debbie, send a photo with the with a ruler next to it or a quarter so we can tell how big it is. I'm missing Sarah Riddick, Aaron Clay, Creatrix, and Kim Markey. Okay. But I'll just... Aaron paid. Thanks. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. And please come more to our shows. We miss you so much. We'll try not to break your future geodes. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Stay hydrated. Be nice to everybody.